Wednesday evening, and it is the 55th day that I've been doing consecutively for the 75 days of love, hope, and joy. And I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this as a commitment in my heart to share with you my Propel Dailies, which are a little essence of hope and inspiration and encouragement daily. And they're in my Propel community. And this is part of the Propel uh, whole brand that I've put together over the last 5 years, which is a business program to help you start, scale, and sustain the business and life of your dreams. And so, with that said, in preparation for a monumental birthday in August, I said, you know what, I'm going to do something special and record daily in YouTube and expound upon the Propel Daily. So I've been starting, scaling, sustaining businesses since 1992. I've developed 2 result-oriented medical-grade skincare brands, started one, built it, sold it, and then started the second brand called Novita. The first one was Glycolique, the second Novita, which means new birth, new life, always something new, and that is my promise. And I launched that in 97 and have been integrating that into everything that I've been doing. Our luxury day and medical wellness spa. I built that, sold that, and then in 2021, late 2021, and then in 22, I opened this clinic that I'm in right now. This is the boutique of the clinic, and we've been doing regenerative stem cell since 19 in my original location, and then just moved it over here. And then in 21 was introduced to this amazing technology called LifeWave, and this non-transdermal patch that activates your own stem cells. So it is amazing science, amazing tool for your own health and wellness. And so it's just exciting to me to be able to be here with you and share all this. So it's a little later tonight because I was doing a live on Facebook. I'll probably do another one now on Instagram. But with that, the reason I did that is because I'm doing an event tomorrow evening for LifeWave with my team, and we welcome you to join us. It's here in the Austin area, so if you have any interest or people that are nearby, you can go over to Facebook, and the link to the Evite is there in my Facebook page in the comment section. So, but I did a live video sharing a little bit about what I do and why I'm so excited about building the LifeWave business for you. So let me see who's on tonight. Tyler, hello. I'm a widow. My husband, Paul Tyler, passed away in 2011, and he has a grandson named Tyler, different last name though. But anyhow, Braylon, hello, and Old Turtle, good to see you guys here. Welcome, Owen Patrick and Drake, good to see you guys. Please do subscribe to my my YouTube page here, and share a comment, because it does help people find us. And that really is great, because we do a lot here. The Propel community is robust. We do webinars, lives, virtual conferences, real-time conferences, and you get all of that information on the Propel community. We also do an interview show called the Propel Deep Dive, and that actually is here on YouTube, and then it is also a podcast. But in the Propel community, it is archived, all of them, and we started that in 20. It used to be called Unique Leaders Live, but now it is the Propel Deep Dive with the whole branding of the Propel program. So that is really a great opportunity for free to join the Propel community at propel.megandumartino.com/info. And that's my link tree, but the community is there to sign up. So tonight's, I wanted to wait for some folks to come on. So today's Propel Daily is Find Joy in the Journey. And this is 75 days of love, hope, and joy. And the reason I put joy in that is joy is an action word. It is not an emotion, and it is a decision to lean on joy, to be joyful in every circumstance, whether it is a positive situation or not. Every day as you wake up and thank God for another day, choose that joy. Choose to be in that joy place. Now, make no mistake, I do understand that the journey, and that is what life is going to have, it's not a straight line. You may have goals, yes, and you may have a vision for those goals, absolutely. And clarity for those goals, absolutely, because without a plan, you're planning to fail, as Ben Franklin says. So, I mean, you must have vision, you must have clarity, you must have a plan. But they don't always go as you perceive that they should have, could have, would have. Meaning, God has a different plan, because the truth of the matter is that in that journey, and I'm just speaking from my own experience, that even though you know what you want, and I've been very clear over these years, and I'm talking about even before I started my first skincare brand in my own company as an entrepreneur, I worked for corporations and learned how to do what I do. But just because I had experience and knew what I wanted to do doesn't mean that it was a straight line of trajectory. No, no, no. And the interesting thing to me about the no, no, no is that what evolved wasn't necessarily what I had planned on doing, but it always was the right thing. But I had to get out of my own way and allow that to happen. You need to stay focused on what your journey, what your end in sight is, what your vision is, what your mission is, but know that God has a plan and is going to take you through those, turns. So therefore, in that journey, find joy in everything, in every way, because otherwise, what is the point, really? What is the point? So it is having that joyful heart, leaning in on it, just choosing that. And the scripture that I wanted to share with you guys is 2 Corinthians 13:11. Live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you. God is within the leading us in joy. So no matter what, I mentioned her a minute ago with Tyler joining us. My husband Paul was a fabulous person. He's just a really, really great guy. You would have liked him a lot. He was a joyful guy, and he always looked at life in that way, meaning from a joy position. Positive begets positive, negative begets negative. And Paul was always that positive guy, always looking at things that way. But he passed from a disease called Lewy body syndrome, which is a Parkinson's form of dementia. Not a good, not an easy thing. I would not wish it upon my worst enemy. But it was a season of very challenging for my business, and business is the skincare brand and the luxury day and medical spa. But I learned so much, and I learned to lean in on joy, really, because it sustained me. It helped me get through that season. So, as I said, it's not a straight line. Mm-mm. But everything has a path and a reason for that. So I hope this helped. This is the 55th day consecutively of 75 days of love, hope, and joy. My love is to you, hoping that this helps in some way to give you encouragement and hope to know that there's infinite possibilities and hope and possibilities just over the horizon, but you have to take that first step, and the second and third step will be revealed to you. And there is joy in everything. Trust and lean on joy. See you tomorrow, and be blessed.